So you love making music, and the ultimate goal is to someday be able to do music full-time as a career. But until that happens, we have to get up early, get dressed, go to work, maybe go to school, maybe you have a family to take care of, maybe all three. Now, it's easy to have motivation in the morning. It's easy to have motivation throughout the day. Maybe at lunch break, you have this ambition, this crazy fire that's burning inside you, this excitement to make new music. But by the time you get home, it's kind of fleeted. You don't know where the heck it went. You wish you had that drive. You wish you had that spark, but it kind of just disappeared throughout the day. So what do you find yourself doing? Laying on the couch, getting really tired. Maybe you help your kids with some homework and you kind of forget what you wanted to do earlier. Maybe you just want to sit around and relax because after all, you had a really long day. Days turn into weekends, weekends turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, months turns into years, and you're just not producing like you once were. You're just not making as much as you want to in the morning. You wish that the morning would last forever because the ambition and the motivation is in that pocket of time. In this video, I'm going to tell you a few different tips and tricks that I've used to be able to pull for motivation, pull ambition anytime I want it. Stick around. What's going on, guys? Adam Ivy, AdamIvy.com. As always, I appreciate you joining me today for another video. Now, before I get into the subject matter of this video, which is going to be pretty juicy, just want to do a little housekeeping. All right, so real quick, I have to start this video off by thanking each and every one of you guys who have been showing me so much support and so much encouragement and so much engagement on the recently posted videos. You have been smashing that like button. You have been leaving a ton of comments and great questions in the comments below the videos. You guys have been hitting me up on Instagram. I'll put that link and the information up on the screen right now. Been signing up for my mailing list over at AdamIvy.com. Trust me, I don't spam. Contacting me through the contact form over at AdamIvy.com. And before I get a little too salesy here, you can find me. All my links will be in the description box below. I just want to start with a huge thank you. Now, I also have to take a second to welcome all my new subscribers. If you haven't yet, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Helps me out, keeps me motivated, and keeps the content coming. So if you haven't clicked the subscribe button yet, I invite you to. Make sure to click the little bell icon, otherwise YouTube might not even let you know that I uploaded a new video. And if you find any value in this video, as always, all I ask for is a thumbs up, maybe a comment. Let's get to it. All right, so it's no secret that in almost every one of these videos, I invite you to ask me questions. I want to help. I'm here to help. I'm here to serve you guys. If you don't want to ask them publicly, like in a comment below the video, you can ask them privately through a DM, Facebook message, email, what have you. It takes me time to get through them because I do have quite an influx of questions, but I do my best to get back to everybody, even if it might take some weeks, so be patient. But with that being said, I had an awesome question come in the comments of my last video from a user that subscribed to this channel named Jose Rap. Shout out to Jose for the comment, and the comment goes as follows. Okay, bro, just pulled into work, feeling motivated to go record some music. My problem is that I gotta be at work right now. And by the time I get home and can record, this feeling that I have now seems to fade. How do you replicate this into a system where I can always get it when I need it? He's talking about motivation. He's talking about that ambition, that spark inside of him that he's feeling when he left this comment. I'm going to watch this vid again, maybe start there, ? Cheers. Yes, if you find a video, it doesn't have to be my video. If you find anything that lights a fire under your ass, it could be my videos, it could be Gary V's, it could be Tony Robbins, it could be any of the other guys out there that are motivational and trying to bring value to your life. If they help you in the inspiration category or the motivation category, definitely watch the videos again. If it teaches you something, even better. Now, just like Jose, I know that I've dealt with this, and I'm pretty sure you deal with this on a regular basis. Not finding motivation when you need it, not finding ambition, not finding drive when you desperately are searching for it. Why is that? It's because we have ups and downs and we have patterns and habits in our day-to-day routine that sometimes prohibit us from actually getting done as much as we think we can, and we know we can. Now, there's no point in me making a long video on scenarios where you had motivation 1 second and then it was gone, or you had ambition in the morning and by the time you got home from work, it was nowhere to be found. That's not what this video is about. This video is about tips and tactics, proven strategies on how to stay motivated, find ambition, change your life, and get your ass in gear. Now, you guys might think I'm crazy, but I'm actually wearing this suit for a very specific reason for this particular video. See, this suit to me represents chasing my dreams. It represents chasing success and happiness. What do I mean by that? Well, when you put on a suit, you're making a conscious decision to put in a little bit more work to look good, a little bit more work to live a certain type of lifestyle. If you go out in a suit, you get treated differently. No matter what race, no matter what age, no matter what sexual orientation, no matter what religious beliefs. You put on a suit, you will be treated differently. Also, what does a suit do? It limits your motion, limits your mobility. Chasing your dreams also does that if you do it correctly. You have to limit yourself from those distractions. You have to keep yourself on track. You have to make sure that you're high and tight, not slumped over, and doing it every single day because after all, you need to make the suit look good. Now, another parallel between suits and chasing your dream is that no suit fits perfectly off the rack, very rarely. Just like no dream is a one-size-fits-all. Every single individual has a different shape, different size, different tailored fit, no matter if it's a suit or it's a dream. Now, just like there's tailors out there that'll take that suit off the rack, make alterations, and make it look like you were born in it, it fits you so well, there's business coaches and mentors that'll do the same with your dreams. They'll get you on the right track, and they'll handcraft, through your own decision-making, what you need to do, what you need to stay away from. Now, I'm not going to sit here and make the whole video about wearing a suit. What I'm getting at is only you know that you're uncomfortable while wearing it. You have an obligation to make it look good, make it look easy, make it look like you're a somebody, right? Because if you act like you're a somebody, you'll be a somebody. If you act like a nobody, guess what? You'll be a nobody. Something that I was told a long time ago that changed my perspective completely was 3 words. Act as if. What the hell does that mean, though? Act as if you're doing something with your life. Act as if you're a somebody. Act as if you're making progress. Act as if the world's going to end tomorrow. Act as if you always have a sense of urgency to make your dreams come true today. Because if you act as if the world's against you, then by all means it is against you. If you act as if you have no chance, guess what? You just set yourself up for not having a chance. If you act as if you're never going to make it, probably never going to make it. But if you act as if who you want to be, slowly but surely you'll become that person. I'm not trying to pump you up with a bunch of hippie bullshit either. This stuff actually works. Now, I'm sure you've all heard the saying, a body in motion stays in motion, a body at rest stays at rest. This is absolutely true when it comes to finding motivation, finding ambition, finding drive, finding that little spark that's going to get you to where you want to be, right? We sit at our day jobs, a lot of us, staring at screens. You might be sitting in your studio all day. And what do? You get sluggish. You get used to that. You get used to that habit. That's why I recommend every single one of you guys to get up and be active during the day. Even if you have a standing desk, get outside, take a walk, go to the gym. I go to the gym all the time to try to, fight this. I don't want to say suffer, but I also deal with hypothyroidism. So I'm naturally tired. I'm on a supplement that'll, kind of kicks me out of it, which I've talked about in a different video. But that's the thing, guys. I find myself, if I sit around all day, even if I'm making music all day, I get tired. What do? I'll get up and I'll go to the gym for an hour. I'll come back and I have a whole second wind. I have a whole, renewed energy. So if you're currently sitting all day, or even if you're busting your ass all day, don't allow yourself to sit. Get up, move around. And I'm not saying if you're working, if you're busting your ass at the day job, I'm not saying sit at the day job. I'm saying when you come home, if you lay on the couch and you crash on the couch and you fall asleep every day, that's a bad habit. That's a bad trigger. That's another thing I want to talk about is triggers. Anti-productivity triggers, right? Whether it be a show that you can't miss, whether it be a meal, let's say that every Tuesday you go to pizza with your boys after work, cut the shit out. Make new habits. Maybe instead of trying to make beats after work when you're tired all the time, get up a couple hours earlier, go to bed a couple hours earlier so that you could try to make some beats, try to be productive in the morning. It's all about just confusing the system. Because if you have bad habits that you don't like, if you don't like not having motivation, if you don't like having a lack of ambition when you need it, really, really want it, and it's kind of wearing on you, got to make a change. If you want to change in your life, you have to make a change in your life. Now, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this next little element, but it goes without saying that diet is incredibly important. If you find yourself addicted to energy drinks, you're drinking 1 or 2 a day, maybe you're drinking a lot of sugary, Now, the next thing I want to talk about goes without saying, but I have to mention it anyway, and that's diet. If you feel sluggish, if you don't feel motivated, if you don't feel ambitious, it probably has a lot to do with your diet and exercise routine. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this next thing, but it goes without saying that diet is incredibly important. I find myself sluggish. I find myself lacking motivation and borderline depressed when I find myself eating a lot of fast food. I found myself drinking 1 to 2 Monsters a day and still getting incredibly tired, drinking a lot of sugary drinks, eating a ton of pre-processed foods, convenience foods, fast foods, even foods at the restaurant that are packed with sodium, eating too many simple carbs, all that stuff has a huge effect on your mental health, your acuity, your mental acuity, your motivation, ambition, drive, all of that stuff. So if you find yourself sluggish, if you find yourself just sitting and kind of vegging out and feeling kind of meh, try changing your diet. Eat more whole foods, eat more vegetables, plant-based foods, proteins, clean proteins, this and that. Now, this is the most important part of this entire video. That's understanding your why and having a sense of urgency in your life. There's a great book out there called Start With Why by Simon Sinek. I'll put a link in the video description below. I highly recommend checking it out. Side note, if you guys don't want to buy books and don't have the time to read through them, or that's just not the style of learning that you prefer, I invite you to go to audibletrial.com/AdamIvy, and there you can get a free audiobook, so you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to sign up after the 30-day trial, but go sign up anyway. I'll have the link for that in the description box below. That actually helps grow this channel, so I invite you to do that. Great book by Simon Sinek. Understanding your why is why a lot of people lack motivation, lack ambition, lack that drive. They're just kind of like floating through life, not feeling like they have any direction or fulfillment. You have to understand why it is you're doing what you're doing. Is it for the money? Is it for the fame? Is it for proving your parents wrong? Is it for all of that? You know, I mean, we all have our own right to have our own dreams and our own whys. But I highly recommend you find that, because that's going to change your life. Another thing that I mentioned is sense of urgency. Why do you feel like none of this matters? Why do you feel like day after day they don't add up? You know, I remember it like it was yesterday when I was 16 years old. 17 years old. I'll put up a picture of when I was 16. Oh, never mind. Don't. Sorry for doing that to you. Fact of the matter is, I wish I had a higher sense of urgency my entire life, because this could all end tomorrow. And I don't want to, kick you guys into, fuck it. If it's done tomorrow, I don't want to do anything. No, that's not what I mean. You are capable of so much, and you're watching this video right now because you know it. Whether you believe in yourself so much that you just want to prove to everybody that it didn't matter that you didn't do well in high school. It didn't matter that everybody told you were a fuck up. It didn't matter that everybody, kind of gave up on you, because you're going to show the world what you're capable of. I believe it in myself. I believe it in you. Do you believe it? Kind of got to find your why. You got to find your sense of urgency. Because if you're not working, if you're not putting in the work, if you're not improving your craft and your skill, somebody else is. Somebody right now is less fortunate than you, doing more than you with less, because they believe in themselves and they're not taking, no for an answer, and they're not making excuses as to why they can't do it. I want to hear what your number one excuse has been. Can you be vulnerable with me for a second? My voice is gone. It's kind of late, but I really want to hear the number one excuse you've been making to put things off to the next day. I also want to know what you're going to do about it to make sure that that doesn't continue to happen. I want those in the comments below. If you haven't yet, smash the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon if you haven't yet, and I want you to join me here in a conversation. This isn't just, watch one way and don't participate with me. I want you to hit me up on Instagram. Send me a follow, send me a DM, comment on a photo. Let's get a conversation going. I don't use Facebook that much, but you can come find me there. In the comments below, tell me if you found any value in this. In the comments below, tell me what element of this video, because I'm sure it's a little bit longer than most, is going to help you change your life, is going to help you find motivation when you just don't think you have it. It's all within you guys. It's all within you. There's no difference between me and you. There's no difference between the most successful person out there and you and I. Steve Jobs built a empire starting in his garage because he believed, and he had the wahs, which doesn't hurt to have. So anyway, guys, I'm tired. I made this video, and I fucking hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. And until next time, you can find me at AdamIvy.com.